All right, guys, so we mentioned in the last video we had the big CGC 9.8 pre-screen submission. I got the other part of that right here. We're going to open it up and go through it. It's a big box, so that means a lot of them passed. That's good. So the last one was 14. We had 10 of 14 that passed, and this was a submission of the other 25. And again, it's the big box, so I'm hoping we're 22, 23 books maybe 25. Who knows? So stick around and see what we got.
Comic stuff is the place to be. Mutants and heroes, pure fantasy. X-Men stories flying through the air. Every episode's a nerdy affair.
All right, guys, so we're pushing our way up to 3,000 subscribers. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Get entered for Incredible Hulk Facsimile 181 foil and a 9.8. All you got to do to be entered is leave a comment, be a subscriber, and we'll get you out. So if you saw earlier, we did give away the last to David Renfrew. Thanks again for watching, David, and everyone else that participated. Let's get on to these books. So like I said earlier, the last video we had the 14 submission. We had 4 failures. I'm guessing there's not a lot of failures in this box just because it's a big heavy box. So there's going to be at least, I'd say, 20 in here that are good. I didn't pre-check it, so I'm not really sure. All right, so let's pull the rolls out, see what we got. Hopefully there's only a couple in here. Oh, maybe one. Maybe just one failure. That would be great. Oh, no, it looks like 2. Well, 2's still good. 2's a great number. Let's see what we got for failures. This is the Bryce Comics New Champions #1, the standard edition. So, yeah, not sure why that failed, but okay. And, oh, that sucks. So this is the Ultimate Wolverine 1 in 100 Lee Bermejo cover. So that sucks that didn't get a 9.8. Again, I don't know what they're seeing. They've been pretty harsh on modern stuff lately. You know, it's great. I still got 23 books that hit a 9.8, but that was one in here I was really hoping to get a 9.8 on. So let's go ahead and get into this. Again, these are going to be a lot of the Bryce Mystery Pack books. So we'll just go through them and see what we got. So first up, this is Ultimate Wolverine #1. This is the Scrochy variant. So I think this is 1 in 25 was the variant on that. So that's good having a 9.8. Again, I was hoping the Bermejo would have been, but you know, you can't win them all, right? Let's see, next up, it's a 9.8. So this is the Ultimate Wolverine one. This is the Del Otto variant. I believe this is the 1 in 50. That's a cool cover. Del Otto's a great artist. I really do like his stuff. So got that. And then the last one in this little package is a Bryce Comics exclusive. This is New Champions #1. This is the Virgin B edition. I believe this was limited to 300 maybe. I'll have to check that out. So this was the yellow variant. Not a lot of those. I wish they would have put more information in the description. It just says Bryce Comics Virgin Edition B, but all good. All right, let's dig in the box here. All right, next up, another Bryce Comics New Champions #1, Bryce Comics Virgin Edition A. This is New Champions #1, 9.8. Again, same book, just a different version. Oh, it does say limited to 1,000 on the top of there. I wonder if this one says that. Huh, that's weird. It does not. So this is definitely a shorter print than this, but this one actually says limited to 1,000, and this one does not. It's odd too. I've never seen one say something up here that's not listed on the front. So that's pretty interesting. I have a rare variant now. No, that's kind of crazy. So limited to 1,000. Yeah. So there you go. New Champions 1. This is the standard Virgin edition, limited to 1,000. I'm about to check them all now. See if they all say that. So again, New Champions 1, Bryce Comics Virgin Edition A, and this one does not say limited to 1,000. It's the exact same book. That's crazy. So check this out. So exact same book. Very clearly the exact same book. You can see there. Oh, getting the shadows. Same book. One says limited to 1,000, and one says Virgin Edition A. Right here. I've never seen that before. Not sure. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or which one's the mistake, but yeah. So I have two books that are exactly the same, have different labels. Good old CGC. All right, next up, love this cover. This is the Deadpool Wolverine. This is the Virgin Edition B. This is the Zoom edition, so it's zoomed in on the main cover. 9.8, again, limited to 300 or 600. And again, see if it, yeah, it does not say it on here. It just says Prize Comic Edition B. I wonder if they were graded by the same people. I wonder if they show up on the census the same way. That's going to be interesting. So this is Deadpool Wolverine 1 Edition C. So this was a short printed one. I believe this was the 175. This has got the, it's the color match variant, I think is what it's called. But again, it's, you know, it's basically the same cover, just different different image. One's zoomed in with color in the background, one's grayed out a little bit. And good looking book though. Ivan Tao cover. I like his artwork. He's pretty good. He's probably one of the guys now I'm liking a lot more. So again, here's the Deadpool Wolverine 1 Virgin Edition A. So this is a standard version. I think it's limited to 1,000. So again, same book, just not zoomed in and not color removed. Next up, it's a Deadpool Wolverine 1. Same book, Virgin A. Limited to 1,000 copies. Some of these are going to be listed at my comic shop, so if you're interested in buying any of these, they will be on my comic shop for sale. I'm going to keep a set of everything for myself, but then the rest are going to go there. So here's the Deadpool Wolverine standard trade dress. This one's limited to 1,500. It's just labeled as the Bryce Comic Edition because it's the standard version. So it's a 9.8. That's what we're looking for, guys. 9.8s. Or 9.9s or 10s. That would be, all those would be acceptable. Another Deadpool Wolverine 1, same book again. Standard edition. Limited to 1,500. So got a few of those. Like I said, if you're interested in any of these, check out my comic shop. If they're not there yet, they will be soon. So here's the Bryce Comic version of Ultimate Wolverine 1. I didn't like this cover initially when I saw it, and the more I see it, the more it grows on me. This is the Virgin, so this is limited to 1,000, standard to 1,000. But yeah, I don't know, it just grows on me. This is the David Mack cover. You know, like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, yeah, it's all right. And every time I see it now, I think, man, I like that a little more. I like that a little more, and it's really growing on me a lot. Next up, same book again. This is the with trade dress, so this is the 1,500 limited edition. So Bryce Comics Ultimate Wolverine #1. Yeah, I promise they're not all Bryce. A lot of them are, but they're not all Bryce. But we get into the Hawks. The Hawks are good. So this is the coolest back cover you'll ever see. This is Uncanny X-Men 503. This is the previews edition. This is a whole filler for me, but I really like this cover too. I like the colored in version as well as the black and white. But it's cool that there's absolutely nothing on the back. It's rare that you see a comic that has absolutely nothing on the back. It's a great book to get a sketch on because it's a, you know, it's a standard edition book. It's not like a blank variant. It's actually got artwork on it, but then if you got a nice sketch on the back. So 503 again, it's Greg Land cover. If you saw my last video, check out Greg Land. Google him. He's an interesting cat. All right, next up, this is a cool book. If you watch my Alex Ross videos, you would have seen me unbox this. This is a great cover. So this is Zatanna 1. You know, this is just a fantastic cover. This is the Alex Ross exclusive cover. You can only get this from the Collectors Club. It's just, man, it's just a fantastic cover. The blue and white just really make that look good. It's got the blue back too, which is cool. I'm not a big Zatanna fan, but man, this is that's just a beautiful artwork there. I mean, that guy is, you know, he's my favorite. I'm a little bit biased, but that's a good looking book. All right, next up. Oh, this one's good too. I'm so glad this one got a 9/8. So this is also from the Alex Ross mystery box. It's not exclusive, but you can only get it from AlexRossArt.com. So this is Masters of the Universe Revelations #1, the AlexRossArt.com variant. So it does have the cool wraparound cover. So the full picture, full art. I'd love to see the original piece of artwork he did for this. I imagine it's massive. But yeah, that's just a great cover. I've said this before. I grew up in the 80s. I loved He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I'm excited to see this movie. They're making the live action. I remember watching the live action movie that came out, I think in the late 80s, early 90s, with Dolph Lundgren. Played He-Man. And yeah, that's just a great cover. I really like that one a lot. So happy it got a 9/8. Hey, it's a Bryce Comics book. So this is my favorite cover in all of the Bryce Comics exclusive. This is the Red Hawk one. This is the standard trade dress, limited to 1,500. Again, the back's got the Bryce Comics logo on it. It's just a great cover. I really wanted to get that. They got the midnight version of this, is what he called it, and the top of it's like a black dark color. But not upset about these. Again, this was my favorite book in all of them. And we got another Red Hawk one, Bryce Comics exclusive. Limited to 1,500, full trade dress. And here is the Virgin A. So this is just the standard Virgin. It's the last one without the logo and stuff on it. These are limited to 1,000. And again, it's a 9.8. And we got another Virgin A, limited to 1,000. Also a 9.8. Woo! Still wish I would have got a 9.9 on one of these. That'd have been cool, but I'm not too unhappy about it. Oh, yeah, looks like they might have messed this up when they encased it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but so traditionally the inner well, the top of it runs right along that line underneath the blue label. So this one is good. But on this one, and again, I don't know if you can see it, it like overlaps it, and it's causing the book to like bend. It's like it's not slotted in there all the way or something. So I'm probably going to send that back to CGC and get it reholdered, just because I don't want the book to get damaged. The nice thing about that, since it's their mistake, I can send it back, they'll pay for it, and I can send in other books with it, and they will also pay to ship those books. So some books that I'm getting ready to submit, I'll just include with this. I am a little concerned. I'm probably going to go through all these now and just check to make sure that that's not like that on all of them. And again, I'm hoping that it's visible in the camera. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely overlapping the top label. So interesting. All right, next book up. It is another Bryce Comics. This is the Ultimate Wolverine #1. Again, this is the regular 1,500 limited. This has the trade dress again. The cover really grew on me. I like it a lot more than I did when I first saw it. Stack's getting big. That's always good when you get a 9/8 submission and you get all these that hit the mark. So I've got another Ultimate Wolverine, Bryce Comics exclusive, 1,500. I probably should be looking at these as I go now, since I've seen that. You know what it looks like too? It looks like a lot of the books have like this kind of angle to them, and that's not normal either. So this looks like the last one. Again, Ultimate Comics #1, Wolverine Bryce Comics Edition. I'm sorry, Ultimate Wolverine, not Ultimate Comics. Ultimate Wolverine 1 Bryce Comics Edition. So yeah, let's flip through these real quick. That one looks good. That one's good. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a... It's not Banana Gate this way. It's almost like it's Banana Gate this way. So I'm not sure if they've changed something, But yeah, if I hold it up to like another book that I have sitting here, it doesn't curve like that. It's very interesting. Even this one, the one that's damaged, doesn't, or it's not damaged, it's just got that curve to it. So that one looks good. This one looks good. Yeah, I've never actually seen the inner well go over the label like that. You can actually see it on top of the blue label. Yeah, I mean, luckily when it has this little curve, it's not going to damage the book. The one where it went a long ways would put a crease right in the middle. So when they were dealing with that was a problem. But like I said, that problem they've corrected. So I'm not seeing any other ones that look like they did that. Maybe it was just that one, and maybe it was just a one-off thing. Oh, oops. My phone's ringing, but I'm not going to answer it. I'm busy with you guys right now. They got to know that. My subscribers and my viewers are more important than whoever that is calling me. I hope it's not my wife saying something bad's going on. But she'll call back if it is. So yeah, I'm hoping it looks like maybe it was just that one book. I'm going to check that last submission again really good too, because these all went in together. But it looks like it's just the one. Yeah, it's weird because they even have like two little pin type things at the top that this well just kind of sits right up against. So I'm not even sure how they got the case to seal with that thing overlapping like that. So yeah, all the rest look good. I don't see any issues with any of those. And I wonder, yeah, I mean, it feels like it's got a good seal. I don't really see any issues other than that. You can even see kind of in a glance, it sits a little higher on the bottom. So if you look at the two books side by side, you see how much higher up the Red Hawk is sitting in the case than the Ultimate Wolverine. I mean, it's a good 3/8 of an inch, almost ½ inch higher. And that's not good. Same with the bottom. You can kind of see where they line up on the bottom. You know, where this one is sitting much lower in the case or much higher from your angle, and this one's sitting down a little farther. And again, it's because this book is too far up. So yeah. All right, well, if nothing else, I got a free shipment to CGC, and again, it didn't damage the book. That's the most important thing. So yeah, I'll let you know what they say. That's all we got for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it again. Leave a comment, get entered for the Incredible Hulk 181 for Assembly 9.8. And yeah, we'll just keep climbing to 3,000. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Thanks for tuning into my little show, where comics shine and their stories glow. Hit that like and subscribe below to Johnny's comic stuff. Let the fandom fandom grow.